A Trump cultist broke down in tears at Trump's latest unhinged rally in South Dakota. We also had just about every other combination of statement and lunacy that you could imagine. We're going to start with this woman just overcome with emotion when interviewed by Right Side Broadcasting, because she would be able to see the great orange leader.
Thoughts about the fact that you've never seen, let's be real, the leader of the free world.
I'm very excited and hopeful. It gives me hope and security and just stability.
I like what you said. I mean, it's a very authentic answer.
You might know that the word stability is not a word I'm familiar with, but I don't want to impose the dictionary on other people. People always get mad, but stability is not a word I know.
Because it's authentic in the sense of safety and hope. I mean, isn't that something that everybody needs right now?
We all need it. We do.
So why are you being emotional right now?
I have a lot of grandkids and a lot going on in schools and the community and the state.
What would you like to say to just people out there,
I love all you guys,
in general, that are dealing with things that are concerning, like yourself? What would be your message? If you could step this way a little bit.
To pray and be strong and support and be involved. Be involved.
And you're a praying woman too, yeah?
Yes.
Why don't you go out and pray in Jesus' name for what's going on?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We stand strong. We're not going to be moved.
That's right. God is our refuge and strength. Amen?
That's right.
Amen.
Go Trump.
Yeah, go Trump.
Yeah. Go Trump, by the way. Go Trump. Oh, I bought his knife also. It's a cult, right? I mean, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Here's a guy who says he'd vote for Trump even if Trump were in prison.
Hey, I'm great tonight.
I know. You know, some people say it's Trump-tastic. Are you Trump-tastic?
I am Trump-tastic.
Are you Trumpalicious? Are you totally Trumpified? Hell.
I tell you what, the next president of the United States.
Your hat says, I stand with Trump.
You bet I do. I'd vote for that guy if he's in prison.
So would I.
Where he's at, I'll vote for that guy.
You and me both. So there's.
There you go. Some really, truly heroic moments at this rally. Here's a woman who was drinking alcohol during the interview. You know, it seems inappropriate to comment on states of inebriation, believed or perceived or whatever. So I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to say is this is a woman who appears to be drinking alcohol during the interview.
Oh, Annie Trump. Are you a Trump? Is that?
Well, I want to be.
Yeah, well, you know.
Donald, I think.
We could all be cousins somewhere down the line, right?
All right. Are we on RSBN?
Oh, we're live right now.
Nice. I want a Farmall, a John Deere, a case, more oil.
Drill, baby, drill. Yes, thank you. Good seeing you. She's excited to.
There you go. Oil. So what she meant was she wants oil. That's what she was asking for. Here's a guy at the rally who wants a Christian theocracy. We need Trump because we need Christ. That's the bottom line. He also is wearing a cross necklace and a shirt with crosses on it. So you know that this is a Christ-like individual.
We don't need politicians to run this country because all they are for themselves. They're not for the people. Right. President Trump, he doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the glory. He doesn't need to be doing this. He's doing it because he loves our country, he loves our people, and he can't stand to see where everybody is. And his plan is awesome. Everybody just needs to get on board. The way, I guess, the woke is, the progressive left, this country is built on Christ, and we need to get back to that.
In God we trust.
In God we trust, and as soon as we get back to that, I guarantee you, God will take care of us, and will take care of everything else that's going on. We just need to believe, and a lot of people, that's basically what that's what's getting me through it. That's what getting our family through it, is our trust in God.
There you go. If it weren't for his trust in God, he might be upset that Trump is facing 4 criminal indictments. It is, frankly, really sad that people are this deluded, and that's how it is with cults. And it's super simple. Cult followers often become deluded. They become completely unable to have a separate thought from their leader because they're isolated from outside perspectives. Now, these folks aren't literally isolated physically, but they're isolated ideologically in their social media circles, in their communities, etc. Isolation from outside perspectives and having those other perspectives demonized preemptively by the cult leader. The fake news media, the Democrats, the Marxists, the communists, the anarchists, they're all going to lie to you. Charismatic leadership that exploits the emotional vulnerabilities. I'm not going to insult this guy, but if you believe the stuff this guy believes about the way the world works, you are emotionally vulnerable. It's just the reality. We don't have to go in and become ad hominem, but this is clearly a vulnerable individual. Repetitive indoctrination, which just replaces and supplants critical thinking, hearing the same messages over and over again. Trump's been giving the same speech for 2-3 years now. And then, of course, group pressure that discourages dissent. And for a guy like this, it could be in his church, the people he's friends with on Facebook, the people surrounding him at the rally itself. This is how cult members become deluded. And lastly, here is a guy saying, why do you want Trump back as president? And he says, well, because of everything that's going on, Biden and Hunter, and we just need him back.
It's about Trump winning in 2020. Yeah.
I believe he did.
Yeah.
I do.
And some of your thoughts right now with the country.
We need Trump back. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Why do we need President Trump back in the White House?
Whoa, that's a follow-up. Why?
Just because of everything that's going on, the Biden, and Hunter and, all that corruption. Yeah. I mean, it's there.
Yep. We need Trump back desperately because of the Biden and Hunter and the corruption. A beautiful final point reminding us that these people vote. One of the things about this country is you don't have to have a good reason for voting for whoever you want to vote for. You're allowed to vote. And so we'd better damn well vote. All of these clips will be on our Instagram, our TikTok, Snapchat. Make sure you're following us on YouTube at youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. After this short break, our correspondent Luke Beasley on the ground for this rally. It got ugly, it got dangerous, it got scary. Stay with us. Anxiety and depression are mental health challenges that affect millions of Americans. 32% of American adults have reported symptoms of anxiety or depression, but finding the right treatment can be tough. You might have tried things already, might have not been enough, might have not been the right fit. Maybe medications you tried had side effects you didn't like. There is an alternative treatment for anxiety and depression that's shown promising results for many, and that's ketamine therapy. Our sponsor, MindBloom, is a leading provider of at-home ketamine therapy. They have a team of licensed doctors and therapists who guide you through the process. Ketamine therapy is based on scientific research that shows it's generally safe and well tolerated without many of the side effects of some other traditional medications. 89% of MindBloom patients report improvements in anxiety or depression after just 2 sessions. And MindBloom has a special offer for my audience. You can get $100 off your first 6-session program by going to mindbloom.com/Pakman and using the code Pakman. The link is in the description.